Cheers everybody, my name is James McCready and welcome back to Dream Daddy. I almost said welcome back to Dad Book, but we're back at the Dad Book because we finished our fishing date with Brian Harding. I can't even do the voice right now. It's been so long I can't even do the voice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to finish up Brian's part of the game here. We're going to get pretty serious because we're on day 3. And I'm sure Brian is this week's Dream Daddy. I like that one. It was I can't commit. I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day, and doing my second word jumble in pen. Man, this is the life. What do I do as a job? Like, it says on my day off, but like, what do I do? Hey, this one spells door.
Huh.
Oh, hey, this one spells door. You're still taking me to the fair later, right? A fair? There's a fair?
Oh.
Dad, it's literally around the corner from us. It's not ringing a bell. I came home yesterday with cotton candy. Nope, nothing.
Oh.
I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill, slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. It's right out the window and I don't even know what's there. Oh my god. Oh, right, that one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this. I look down at my mug of coffee and word jumble in my hands. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points to my word jumble. Park dog clock cereal. I knew that. I totally knew that. The secret word that they spell out is pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Now you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe. Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight. Hey, my dad is pretty good looking, so... Got it. I do got it. I got my beanie back on.
Huh.
And no flip-flops. Not after last time. We don't talk about last time. What happened last time? Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. She's still rolling her eyes at me for last time. So, what's the first thing you're gonna do at the fair? Eat greasy food, like deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Please don't throw up this time. I know my limits. You said that last time.
Huh?
I was still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You'll ride the rides with me, right? If you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with, that's a straight veto from the dad constituency. However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides as per dad custom.
Yeah.
Define scary rides. Anything that moves. Well, you're no fun. I love carnival rides, except for the one where, like, you stand there and it's like the little platform is like sticking between your legs, and then like it hurls you all around and everything. Cause I got some stuff down there, you know. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who will go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Yeah, because it's not like we're gonna find Brian and Daisy there or anything. Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there. Like, who's the one with the eyebrows? Teresa? She's got mono. Oof. Sorry, Teresa. Not sorry as I gave it to her, but sorry that you had it. What about the one who vapes? Vape, bruh? Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider.
Huh.
But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? I love Amanda. What? Hey, look, we're here. Ah. They don't even show the big Ferris wheel that was... Come on. The carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fists. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries. Ah, that good old fair smell. Hey, let's go over these greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems to be a very specific direction. I know my favorite one is right around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, wait a second. Is that Brian? Wow, look who it is. Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Who could have guessed? Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have. What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place. It was planned. These two planned it. How about that? Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time?
Huh.
Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre. Brian. James. I can feel my I can feel my competitive nature burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing, and then out humbling me in front of my very own daughter. I still want that pole saw. There's plenty of midway games here.
Alright.
Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy that lead us towards some rides. I can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you could see that you have a lot in common. See, now I gotta turn out to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Dad, you have to chill. Please chill. For my sake. I'm chill. I'm so chill. Like, stupidly chill. Freezer at my old job chill. That thing was frozen. Oh my god. Like, you open it up and you have frostbite. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you can call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him.
Ugh.
Dad! Shut up, phone! I spot the entrance to the midway. Perfect opportunity. I need to stop being competitive. I don't want to be competitive. Hey Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in? Oh, that sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition. No, we wanted to check out some clowns over there. Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Ugh, fine, sure, let's play some games. But if we spend the whole night in there, I'm filing for emancipation. Oh, lighten up. I'll win you something nice. Oh, and I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. Besting me. And I'll win more nice things than Brian. I'd like to see you try. Brian and I glare at each other. It doesn't seem like this is going good. We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to, their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Dad, please, enough. Why isn't she holding all... Why... They should be holding animals. Just one last game, honey. So, James, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize? I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish? If it'll get us out of here, Great. I look... There's no music. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night.
Hey.
Looks like it's skee-ball. You any good? What? Wait, what? I'm the best skee-ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me?
Hey.
Still willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw. Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee-ball champ. We share an earnest shake.
Ski that ball.
Great. Okay. Oh no. I tried to get up to the 100. Oh god. I'm not doing. Oh, Brian's at 220. It's time, so I thought I had a specific amount of balls, not time. I love skee-ball, but I'm not good as this. I promise you that. Oh, did I win? Wait, did I win? You guys could see it, I couldn't. The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at me. I turn to look at Brian, and his face is priceless. The attendant reaches up, dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it. I've finally done it. The fish is mine. The pole saw is mine. Victory is mine. I have bested Brian. You won, fair and square. I hold the goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft for the world to see. I couldn't have done it without Amanda. Be cool. I think better of my hubris and slowly lower the goldfish bag into Amanda's hands. It was nothing. Amanda, what would you like to name your new friend? How about Brian? Et tu, Amanda. Et tu.
Hey!
Wanna go on the Ferris wheel next? Yeah, I wanna ride the Ferris wheel. Of course! I'll hang out and watch you guys. Not a fan of carnival rides. Still not a fan of carnival rides.
Oh.
I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. So, how'd you do on the trig final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still tripping me up, but I drew a cat instead of answering the questions and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Wow, is high school really that easy?
Huh.
Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, though? That's another story. Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Welcome to the streets.
Huh?
Check out that art book I gave you? Yeah, I love that section on female photographers.
Ah.
You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos will be in a book someday.
Oh.
Daisy, stop or I'll cry. They're too cute. They are. They're so cute. Next. Amanda pushes me forward. You first. I sit down in the carriage. And now you. Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the ride operator closes the gate. Now, wait just a second. We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take this time to work out your differences.
Whoa.
Hold on! Get along! Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. I knew it was going to happen, but that was really clever. Yes, Brian, stand up in the Ferris. That is actually a very beautiful view. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about.
Neither do I.
Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. Ferris wheels are fun. They are boring, but they're fun. Could this ride go any slower?
Oh, is it too fast for you?
That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly, the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear a faint yell of the ride operator down below. Sorry, folks. Ride's stuck. Great. Guess a raccoon might have stolen my key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Anyway, it'll be some time before I can get y'all down. Settle in and get cozy. Well? And hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. Well, and no mouth stuff either. Oh my god. Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at the food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get a funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles.
Oh, I know that sound.
Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me.
Cherry or mango?
I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it.
Oh.
Fine.
My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian.
Oh.
Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too.
Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage.
Aha!
Oh, I bet we can find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords.
Brian holding his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not.
Ah. Well.
Why do you hate me so much?
God, that's a tough question. That's a tough question to ask and a tough question to be asked. That's because he knows that I have whatever kind of issue with him. Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me?
Oh.
What? I don't think I'm better than you.
Oh, okay, so you were just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart?
Aha!
Oh, yeah.
A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it.
Oh.
And all you do is one-up me every chance you get.
The only thing that I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition. Because you would win that. Because that's what you do.
Okay.
I don't do it on purpose.
Wait, what? You're messing with me, right?
No.
But
Ah.
I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for the fun at first. But the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, James. But really, all I wanted was for you to like me.
oh my god, I feel like such an ass. Be honest with Brian. They only got hearts. Wait. Let's see if be honest with yourself gets the... I like that one better. Brian, I'm so sorry. This whole time, it's all so clear now. Is this what Amanda was trying to tell me? Yes! I've just been projecting my own insecurities onto you. Everything about you makes me feel inadequate. I think I was just trying to tear you down to compensate for my own low self-esteem. I feel like a total idiot. If I'm being totally honest, I think that you're really cool and strong and a good dad. You're really... Maybe we don't go there just yet. Go there! Go there! Anyway, I have a lot of respect for you, Brian. I'm sorry I got so weird and jealous. I think if you're willing to forgive me, we could probably be good friends. We sit in silence for a second.
Can we start over?
What do you mean?
From the beginning.
Brian holds out his hand.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Of course he pulls that. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey Brian, I'm James. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt.
Thanks, James.
Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk of the silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same ride for once. On the same side for once. Alright folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal the part, but was instead still rummaging around in the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. The carriage starts moving. We find ourselves down on dry land in no time. Brian and I wander around for a bit looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out.
Oh.
Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, can we both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings?
Agreed. Dad!
What?
Amanda and Daisy run up to us. They both look shocked. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our difference.
Huh?
Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. But Brian's right here. The fish, Brian. Oh, the fish, Brian. What? Daisy and I got on the log flume when we were going down the hill. Brian just flew out of the log and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him. But Brian's right. The fish. Brian the fish. Oh, right. Come on. We sprint over to the log flume, spotting Brian the fish stuck up on the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy.
Oh.
We have to get Brian down before the fair closes or who knows what'll happen to him.
But the fair closes in 10 minutes.
I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan? Well, one ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so he'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow, did you just do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. I just counted. It's not that impressive.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
Okay. The rafter's pretty high up. How are we gonna reach him? We all think for a second.
Oh.
I've got it.
Brian runs over to the midway, to the last game that we played, and snags a pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals.
I think this'll do the trick.
Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand. Here, these are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now.
There's no time. Come on.
Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time. Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps.
I don't know.
You ready for this?
The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said that I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. Our rickety log takes a slow climb up the track for the most grueling minute of my life.
Whoa.
I see him!
Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian. The fish, not the guy. Are you ready?
I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy.
Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh god, I don't know if I can do this.
Oh.
Hey, I believe in you.
I gulp. I can do this. Oh, I have to actually do it. Match that fish?
Fishing around here is easy. They group up. All you gotta do is line 3 of the same species to reel them in.
You need to match 3 of the same species? I can't tell them apart.
Match that fish. Now you're fishing.
With precision only attainable from playing midweight games at a competitive level, I hook the bag that contains Brian the fish and place it onto my lap. I did it. I grasped the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the oh god, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I had some sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I am utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his.
I'm right here. We can do this.
He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. I'm not actually going to scream, because that might scare people. I love the sound of splashing water. Why isn't he wet? A wall of water rains down on us. I realize I had my eyes squeezed shut and opened them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad.
Told you we would make it.
Brian's a sweetheart. I love him. Brian and I walk up the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda.
Whoa!
Brian!
Hey!
No, the fish.
Aw.
I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish.
Don't thank me. That was all your dad.
Aw, shucks. It was a team effort.
Yes!
Yeah, you used all your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey, what were you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous. Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet.
Hey!
Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you to...
I actually don't care. The fair's closing. Just get out of here.
The ride operator wanders off.
You really are a sparkling conversationalist.
We join the crowd of fairgoers slowly ambling back to the parking lot.
You kids want to stick around for the fireworks?
Do we have to? I've never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Yeah, can we just go home? I've been hauling all these prizes around for hours and my back is killing me. You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch and watching Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. Say that 2 times fast. It just literally took the breath out of me. Fireworks! I love fireworks. God, I love fireworks. Brian and I sit on a little bench a little further down from the rest of the crowd who've all gathered to catch the fireworks. Don't catch fireworks, you end up like Jason Pierre-Paul.
Hell of a day, huh?
You can say that again.
Hell of a day, huh?
This is the one time I will let you out-dad me. Shut up, phone! Oh, it's my best friend. Hi, best friend.
Ha! I'll take it.
I breathe. They do the sounds. I breathe in the cool night air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky over the fair.
I'm glad we talked about all that stuff.
Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch into full spring, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though.
I don't know about that.
What's that?
I don't know anything about fishing. Brian bursts out laughing.
Oh, buddy. I know.
What? You knew the whole time?
I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it.
I could feel myself blushing. He laughs again.
It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime.
That's what friends do, right? The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out.
You know. It's kind of funny.
What is?
We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff unresolved.
Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs.
No, it's not that. Don't you feel there's maybe something else here? Or is it just me?
Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh, This whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually... It's not just you. Brian inches towards me.
Hey!
Yeah, no. It's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here.
He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace. I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another.
I'll accept that challenge.
Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the Paranormal Ice Road trucker still playing on TV. I turn everything off, throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. We did it! Date complete. Sincerity, cell phone holster, bear hugs, rivalry, fish Brian, Ferris wheel.
Of all the dates I've been on, that sure was something.
A? What could I have done that got a S? I did everything right. Soft boy. This is the part with video where I'm gonna jump ahead and catch the scenes that we haven't seen before. So I'll be right back. So we haven't seen this before. Matt came up and it was, have you gotten that oregano smell out of your upholstery yet? Still working on it. Oh, that was it. I see Daisy and Amanda in a corner of the party and walk up to them. I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap. Relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now. I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear you. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright? Alright. Thanks, Amanda. I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to the back of the yard where Brian is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me.
Huh.
I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream.
Pew!
Love you, Pops.
Pew pew!
Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Brian as our last guests make their way out of the party.
Hey!
Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself.
I smile. So, are we doing like opposite competition now?
Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other relentlessly.
I bet you could do more push-ups than me.
Oh!
I bet you're better with computers than I am.
I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could.
Oh!
I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me.
I like this a lot better. Brian blushes. Make him actually blush. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind.
Hey!
Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda?
As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water.
Hey!
I'd be happy to.
Gotta sneak in as much father-daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also, be careful. She's probably going to try to steal your dog and take him with her to college.
I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that.
The sunset casts a pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake.
I'm glad we're not rivals anymore.
Me too. Although, I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you.
Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed.
I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder.
Yeah.
I am the cuddle champion.
We'll see about that.
What's up? Okay, so he's really, really hairy. He looks like a dwarf from World of Warcraft. But that was actually a really, really nice way to end the story, because, I mean, everything that was going wrong in terms of, like, the competition and everything was corrected in a very, very interesting way, for the fact of they tricked us onto this Ferris wheel and then all of a sudden it got stuck. I think he was in on it, but I don't know. It was a good story and a good ending, and next we are on to Robert. I love you all so very much. Best of luck to you guys. I'm out.